Well, that was easy.
That's good.
Point of no return now. Did it get you? Got me as well. Hello everybody and welcome back to part 5?
72.
Yeah, part 72 of our Escort build. No, it's part 5. In the previous parts we've done the front and the middle. Today we're going to tackle the sides. So what is that, Keith?
That is the front valance Acker sill.
Front valance. So we've got a new sill to put on to get rid of what's left of this one. We've got our inner wheel arch tubs. These are for 15-inch wheels, and thank you, assistant
Deirdre.
We've got rear bubble arches. So instead of those horrible fiberglass ones on the back, we're going to be putting these metal ones on. So
yeah, better job.
Let's get cutting.
Right, to put the sill on, we've got to get rid of this manky wheel arch. So what I'm going to do is drill these rivets out and then hopefully pull the old wheel arch off. So let's get drilling. Right, so the sill's cut, fitted and self-tapered in, ready for the master welder to come down and weld it. So let's go and give him a shout.
Right, well, we've got our arch off, we've got our sill welded on. I didn't want to show you that because it's a bit boring just putting a sill on. You had fun with that.
Just a little.
Well, that was stuck on well anyway. So the sill's on, we've put the door on just to make sure we've got the sill on right, and we're ready to put on our arch. Now, this has had a quarter in the past, I think both sides. There's a massive valley all the way down there, which I've tried beating out, but it's
solid.
Absolutely solid, yeah. So what we're going to do, instead of welding it up to this arch, we're going to just leave a little lip and then spot it all the way around, and then we'll keep our shape. We've got a nice sturdy arch over this old piece, and you know, when I'm driving it as a daily, I ain't gonna care. Sorry, when I sell it, the new person that buys it might drive it as a daily, and you know, they ain't gonna care that much. So I think first, how do you reckon we're gonna do this wheel arch?
Put a centre line in between this turret.
Yeah.
And then put the wheel arch on, and then eye the centre, centre that, make sure that it's lined up. Maybe use a plumb bob.
Yeah. So we've got to centre up the wheel arch with where the wheel comes out, That's going to be probably the hardest bit because we don't want to do that wrong.
Yeah.
Next we are going to place the arch onto the body and then draw our line around the arch nice and clearly.
Yeah.
And then what, leave 10 mil?
Yeah.
10
yeah,
mil
at least 10 mil.
Yeah, and then we're going to cut that out. It's going to look a bit horrendous as we're doing that, I expect. And then after that, we've got to cut out this inner wheel tub. So it is absolutely rotten, this thing, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it's not going to take much cutting, but we'll get there. Right?
Yeah, so the rear turret has been, looks like stick welded in. It's the wow, you can, yeah, what do they call that welding? Pterodactyl poo. And it, yeah, so that's going to want a lot of cutting. Get all that tub out, ready for our new wheel arch. Yeah. Okay, so we're, oh, have you? Come on, get it out, let me. Thanks, Dad. Sick all over the floor. So we've cut everything out. We've got a massive gaping hole in the side of our car. Looks a bit worrying, really. We've cut out, ready for our inner tub to go in. Now this, we've probably cut a bit too much there. I think we've got a little gap we're gonna have to fill in after. And once we pulled the tub off, most of the rear seat base and floor and everything came off with it. So we've repaired all that. So we've got a nice surface now to weld to.
Obviously, we are going to weld those up. We're not going to leave those.
Oh no, yeah, we've got to weld that. Weld that and a lot of brushable sealer.
Yeah.
Right, time to get this on. So you get one bit and I'll get the other. Look at that, fits straight in. Right, where's the grips? Let me just. And that's pretty much where it's going to be. We're nicely in the middle where our wheel's going to come out, and we're going to weld it in. There's going to be a lot of plates going all around it just to make it watertight.
Yeah.
The only problem I can see is it's very, very wide. So when we get our arch on, we're going to have to cut a lot of this off to get it to go all the way back.
But it's better to cut than to add, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. At least when we get our arch on, it's going to meet the arch.
Yeah.
And you know, it's going to be even better, isn't it, really? Right, so time to get welding.
It's good stuff.
Looking all right, mate?
Yeah, it's absolutely super.
That is solid.
Super strong.
I'm glad we put it higher up.
Yep.
Because I want to do this as like a tarmac spec, you know, so it's like low and wide.
Yeah, no forest rallying.
No. I once did a night rally about 10 years ago, plot and bash, which was quite good. I did it in a Mini on slick tyres. So that was fun going through a farmer's field like at 2 in the morning sideways. But yeah, this ain't going to be, it's going to be just abused on the road within the speed limits. Right, so this looks like it's actually too narrow, so it's not going to meet this, but then this is too wide.
Yep.
So I think we need to sort of like cut the corners off this.
Yep, do a bit at a time.
Yeah, put our arch on, and then we might have to build a piece up just so it touches the inside of that arch.
Yeah, that's fine.
Stop some water going inside, doesn't it? So, right, let's get cutting these bits off.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Your f***ing aftershave.
Right, can you smell it? Right. have a look. Fits all right round there. That one pulling in at the bottom, but it's not too bad. It actually touches, so from there to there, and the same the other side, so we'll just have to put a bit in the middle. Yeah, that is good. Right, so we'll pop some holes in it for the plugs of weld, and then we're ready to go.
Get welding.
So this is the best little tool I've ever bought and the cheapest. Ace little thing, just goes, pops a little hole in there, and that's how we'll weld that to the wing. Awesome. How good is that?
Saves me drilling them all, doesn't it?
Ace, isn't it? It was only like 20 quid. Is that dead on?
Yep.
Sure?
Yeah.
That's all right at the back?
Yeah.
Can't move it once it's on. Right. Ooh. Where's the hammer? Hold that a sec. Just push it in with that instead.
Right, donkey.
Ready? Oh, you welded me hammer then.
That'd be first, wouldn't it, welding wood?
Yeah. Let's just stand back and have a look at our arch. Okay, and our arch is on, so that's it for this video. We've done our sill, we've done the tub, and we've got our arch on.
Looking good.
Probably the longest job we've done so far on the car.
Yes.
Just getting the tub in, we've probably got the floor in the same amount of time it took just to get that inner wheel tub in.
Yeah, but it's got to be right, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. We've done our rear seat back as well, so it's got a bit more shape rather than just a flat panel.
Yep.
And we're going to get on with the other side now off camera. So next video is going to be the rear panel and the roof skin. So I've never done a roof skin before.
No, that could be the longest job yet.
Yeah, let's fingers crossed for the next video that we don't muck that up. So that's it for this one. So from me, I'll say see you again, and from Keith,
See you on the next one.
ta-da.
Ta-da. Most difficult job of the day, wrapping an extension leader.
It's got to go here anyway, and then we'll have to force it in at the top. You're on me here.
Yeah, what do we do about it?
Drop me bloody line. All right, ready?